Hey, this is Robert Davis again. Hope you're having a good day. Uh, I'm pretty excited about this one simply because uh, the reading and writing to the registry has gotten several views in a very short period of time. So people like that notion to do that. So I'm going to start Delphi right now and give you a pretty exciting example of what that's capable of. I'm using this project here. It's going to open, and I'm just going to run this. And here you go. Um, this is a style called Lavender Classico, and this program now, all you have to do to set your style is under the help. You can set style there, and I'm sorry, that's Aqua Light Slate. Let's go to Lavender Classico. And there it is. Set that. There. So it's just that simple. And when that form closes, that dialog closes, it writes the selected style to the Windows registry. Now let's quit this, rerun it, and see does it keep our style. Yes, it does. Just like it's supposed to. Um, this has the Lavender Classico. You can see when you popped it up. There you go. Um, and the way that's done is when that form is created, it reads the style from the Windows registry, the style name, and sets the program to that style. And you don't see any dialogues, nothing happens. It's done sort of out of thin air. So you do that, and you go about using your database application program and carry on from there. Now, should you decide to set your style again, let's try something different. We'll go to, well, I think this is gross, but we'll show you. It's pretty emphatic there. Uh, you can change the style again and watch when we exit the program and restart it. There you go. Same style as you saved. And you didn't have to do a thing. You didn't have to retype the style name or reselect it or whatever. So that's the value, one of the great values of reading and writing to the Windows registry. And I'm going to walk you through that, uh, each of the options on that dial or events on that dialog that we use. And you'll see that it's really very simple. Okay, let's see. I need to open my other forms. So I don't know why they don't open all the units when it does. And you can see if I go to design mode, this is the set style dialog box. So let's go back to code. Let's show you what happens when the form is created, when you actually use the form. You set two variables right here, and then you begin. You clear the combo box so there's no latent stuff in it. And then for style name, to in Style Manager set file names, do combo box 1 items add style name. That's our string variable. Uh, then in the registry, we simply create the registry file. Um, if it's not already there, to the application title under the software key. And then we try reading from that registry entry, and we read from the name, the style, and then the style name that goes in the combo box. And then we set style, finally free that registry variable. So you got that? It's really very simple. It took me a while to figure this out, but it's really very simple. I had to look up quite a bit of hints and tips online. Now we'll go up here to the button one click, which is the button to set style. And you do a similar thing. This time, you do the same thing. And then it closes that dialog. And then when the form is closed, we want the user to be able to save it without going through any machinations to do so. So we create that variable again, and we write string to the name of the file, our registry entry, the value style, and the key style, and the value combo text 1. Free the registry file, and you're done. That's all you have to do. I'd show you this in breakpoints, but they're not working. Let me just try this while you're sitting here with me. But I haven't been able to get breakpoints to work. Set style, it's supposed to happen when we click the set style button. Let's try ARIC. Set style. Yeah, see, it didn't do anything. It just ignores the breakpoints. I have to mess around with all that stuff. And I'm going to set the style back to something else. I like that lavender classico a little bit. There. And we'll quit. And we'll give another look real quickly. Form create. There's the code. I'll give you a minute to kind of commit that to memory. It's really very simple. That's the form create event. And then the button one click event. Pretty much the same thing. And then the form close event. And it's the same thing in reverse. We're doing write string. So every time the file closes, the program closes, it writes the value of your selection of styles into the Windows registry and remembers it. It stays put. So that's really all there is to it. I can't begin to tell you how long it took me to figure that out, but it's a valuable lesson because there's other things I'm going to use for the registry. In particular, here's an important item to remember. When you write or develop a database application, the database file is in some directory somewhere on your network, on your drive, or on your network. Well, presently, there is no wizard to set that at runtime. You have to hard code it into your data module, the ADO connection. You have to hard code it. And that's all right for development, But for the end user, they've got to be able to have a way to point the program to the location of the database and connect it. So the next step to be is going to be uh, connecting to the database. So we'll put a database menu item before refresh. We'll put set connection for the user. And just like the set style, uh, you select it once, connect, and when the application or program closes, it's that path and the file name is written to the Windows registry, and it's remembered. So next time the end user starts the program, they don't have to type anything in anymore, use any other dialog boxes. It'll just remember it, just like the set style does. Anyway, well, that's it in a nutshell. Just for kicks, let me show you this. This is the record of Tiny Tim. I did this just for fun for my sister to kind of get a laugh because, we came up in that era and he was popular by the time we were listening to music. And just so you know, his real name is Herbert Buckingham Cary. He was born on, oh, that's not right. He was born on like 4/12/1939. Anyway, he was buried on 11/30/1996. And I even copied some stuff from the internet and put it in this notes field. So, anyway, that was fun to do. I'm going to close this and I'm going to say ciao for now, and y'all have a great night, and I'll see you again soon.